All right, here we are, guys. So Iz triggered a sort of big nasty thing that made everything around you tremble, and like something happened in the cavern below. And now these Durgar are coming for you, so we need to roll initiative.
Can I hear all that stuff happening behind me?
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay.
that is a natural 1, and I still have my bardic inspiration, so I'm gonna pop that in there because
Better initiative.
that sucked, and I don't want to be last and be the only one down this hallway that's staring at these buttholes.
That's a 10.
Oh no.
Beautiful.
Cool.
You're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Don't
Am
worry
I
about
though? I have
Everything's
everything.
okay.
it. It's gonna be fine.
I rolled 2 1s together. It's gonna suck. All right, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm going to try
That's
super
all.
hard
That's
to
all
keep
the
my
bad luck.
concentration.
Just spit it out right away.
Is as invisible as I can for as long as I can.
Oh boy.
So,
All right, Cal. You heard a bunch of clamoring, and you can hear the sounds of creatures running toward Whirl right here, and Whirl might have even done a like, oh shit. So you know something hostile is coming. What would you like to do?
5, 10, 15, 25. Oh, I got 40. So, I think my movement will take me all the way up to there. So I'll get in front of Whirl. And I... You know what? I am actually going to hold I'm gonna hold my attack. What I would only get one attack on the held action, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to hold Thunder Poke up, ready to attack as soon as anyone dares to get past this line.
Okay.
So like as soon as I like see them cross sort of that threshold, I'm going to attack them.
Okay.
In my mind. But I will stand there and I will kneel down, like kind of, get into a like attack ready action to throw this javelin, and I'll yell towards them, "Halt, who goes there?"
Okay. You'll be met with a response of whoever understands Undercommon would have understood that to be halt, who goes there?
I think the only person who does is not with
Spider-Man, point to Spider-Man.
Okay. Okay, so that's being held. It is their turn, and as they're uttering this toward you, they're kind of in full tilt, and as they're coming, they will whoop,
Oh, what?
Bruh.
instantly
What?
grow to a size that they are just barely fitting through this cavern, and they continue to barrel forward. So this will be the point that your held action will trigger.
All right. I'm going to throw Thunder Poke at that first one. And this is going to be interesting because I'm going to keep going with my plan here. Let's do
Beautiful.
21 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. So 10 piercing damage, but as it's flinging its way towards this first, whoever it is, coming towards us and like rowing in front of me, Thunderpoke's gonna have a little lightning crackling energy behind it, and I would like to cast Thunder Wave with it as it hits
Nice.
that whole thing.
All right, that's a Constitution save, correct?
That is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. It's going to be at 22.
Well, balls. Not exactly what I wanted. That's gonna succeed, but the other one's gonna have to do it too because it's gonna be everyone in that 15-foot cube from there, and so I did that to avoid me.
20.
Them.
Can't make this shit up.
No, you can't. Balls. Okay, well, still gonna do the cast because
Cool.
Let's see, does that successful taste have as much damage? So half a 9 thunder damage to both.
Okay. So you guys
But
will
they
hear
are
this
in place.
massive thunder crack as Cal unleashes this javelin, and Whirl, you'll actually see this thunderous energy emanate on impact and just sort of dissipate around this first one that you can see as if it was like barreling through a wall of stone, but it was like electricity. Okay, so that was it for your held action, right?
Yeah, it was just the one attack then.
Okay.
And they're very constitutional, so
Good to know.
what I wanted to do didn't work. So yeah, that's that, and yeah, I'll get Thunderpoke back, and that'll be it. It's still them, I guess.
Okay, so continuing their turn,
Or purple suit.
this one is going to basically try to barrel through or like sweep you, Cal, like to get you out of the way. So you need to make a strength check. This is essentially going to be a strength contest and not a direct attack.
$23.
Versus the 19. So you're going to be able to brace yourself and hold from this thing pushing you aside, and then being thoroughly pissed off about this, it's going to swing at you with its war pick. It's only a 10 to hit.
And that does not hit.
That should actually be doubles the dice. I don't think that's going to be enough though, but just to make sure, 16 to hit instead of the 10.
16 will hit.
Oh, it will. Okay. Yeah, there are different stats for when they are enlarged, so I have to keep track of that.
Jesus.
Okay, so this is going to be 2d8 plus 2. 13 piercing damage as it swings at you, and then it's got the other one behind it ready to roll. That's going to be it for them now. Gert, you're up with Is on deck. Excuse me.
Okay. I can't see I can't see very much from where I'm standing right now. But would I have an idea of where is and where these guys are?
For the moment, you would know that is generally over here.
Okay.
And that it would be very clear that the bad guys are coming from this way.
Okay. Great. So, So I'm gonna move in. Oop, come on, dang it. Here, and I'm going to like. Am I still technically 5 away, or because I can't occupy the same space as Cal, I can't be 5 away?
Between Cal and the wall there, I'm gonna say you are not able to make a melee attack from there. But
It's-
for magic, yes, you would.
Yeah,
be
it's magic.
5 away. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, then I'm going to cast Word of Radiance on this bad boy.
Okay.
I think Word of Radiance is an AoE centered on yourself. So you would hit Whirl and Cal as well.
Correct.
Is it? Oh, hold on.
You basically like explode with light.
Yeah, you.
It says each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on
it
a
does.
con saving throw.
Have your choice.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
wrong.
so I choose him.
Beautiful.
And that's a 14 con.
14.
Gross.
Which means I win?
Meets it, beats it. So they do save.
Okay.
Or the one that had to does save.
Okay. So that's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to you all will hear some massive footsteps coming from farther away. And then
What
it's
direction?
from behind the massive Durgar.
Oh, tight.
Oh
Okay.
no, thank you.
I'd rather not.
It is you're up with Taryn on deck.
Okay, so clarification. I can hear all this craziness that's happening over here, right? It's not just like, oh, I'm going down the stairs. See you guys later.
Right, yeah, you can absolutely hear all this.
Okay, tight. I feel a little guilty as I realize going down this way was probably not the best idea. I need to move so I can see them better. So I'm gonna go, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go right here. 20, 25, 30. Now I can barely see this guy. Since we're all in like the span of like one thing happening at the same time, can I see this guy like taking pot shots at
Yeah.
at Cal here? Okay, great. Okay, great. Oh man. Hup. Okay. Considering I'm invisible, if I attack with like my crossbow, do I get advantage because I'm invisible?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait, no, not advantage, but
I thought you're literally
You'll
hiding.
get your
It
sneak
is
attack.
Sneak attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for here.
I think.
okay,
Does
yeah.
it not give you? Okay, cool.
He's also within 5 feet of an ally, so
I
yeah.
guess what I
Perfect.
mean is not anybody would get advantage on attack for just being invisible.
Right.
You
Yeah.
just get the sneak attack because you are a rogue.
Okay.
Okay.
No, thanks. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do the good old normal.
Oh, you know what? I'm
Crossbow
wrong.
here.
You would have advantage no matter what.
Yeah. I thought so.
I'm looking it up just to make sure, and I am corrected.
I appreciate the clarification. Okay, so here's that. Please be good. Please
That's
be good.
the big
Please
one.
be
That's the
good.
big one. You got it.
Damn it.
Oh, that sucks.
One of them was bad. But so that's a 16 to hit this guy.
That does hit.
No.
Okay. So here is the damage from that. That's the initial damage. The sneak attack damage is going to be this. I don't know why I have to roll that at advantage, but whatever. There's numbers here. An additional 12. And I would have been using my enchanted quiver to pull a crossbow bolt from this. So this is going to be, what do we want this to be? I'm gonna do cold damage. That sounds fun. So here's an additional 2d8 cold damage. So it's 5, but there's that.
Nice.
That's like 22.
So yeah, 22 damage. I'm no longer invisible.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Iz bursts out of invisibility, and you'll see this streak of blue energy go in and sink into the chest of this guy, and he'll just like immediately shrink back down and fall to the ground unconscious.
Hey guys,
Wow, that was fast.
I can't see him. Is he gone? What happened to him?
Good shot.
Oh, sick.
Is anything else for you?
I believe that's all I can do right now. So it's my turn.
Okay, Taryn, you're up with Whirl on deck.
I think I'll just move up here. And then I can see this guy. I think so. I think I'm gonna I'll use my bonus action to equip my shield, so that goes up, and then I will. I was thinking about doing something else. Yeah, we'll throw a moonbeam out there. Why not? Yes, I'll just throw out a moonbeam centered right on that guy. So then when it's his turn, he'll have to make that con saving throw, right? Making sure I'm doing that right. Yep. And that's gonna be it.
Con save. Okay, I did this wrong with the first guy. I'm not going to retcon it, but I am going to start doing it correctly. These guys have advantage on those.
Ooh.
So,
yeah,
that's a 6.
Like they needed it from me. Jesus.
Does not do it, so he's gonna take that 2d10 radiant for the 13.
Okay.
And it's gonna be. That's all he has to do, I believe. He's not a shapeshifter, is he?
No.
Okay, then that's fine. That's all it is.
Okay, Whirl, you're up. Cal, you're on deck.
Cool. I'm going to sneak to like right here, and I'm going to say, why are you so big? And cast Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level.
This is very good.
Which is a con save or a wisdom save of 16.
Okay.
Well,
Who's
he's
that,
gonna
12?
fail. And so he gets. Where did you go? At 3rd level. 2nd level. Except 3rd level. Boop, boop. Boop. 5d6 psychic damage, which is 11 because I rolled a bunch at once. And he also has to spend his whole movement running away from me. I do believe.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
On a successful set, yeah. It must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Nice. Okay,
He just
so
books it in the other direction.
Yeah.
so you're gonna like pop from around the corner and be like, "Ah, why are you so big?" And then he's gonna be like, like run this way.
Great. That bought us at least some time.
So is he frightened, or is that just a one-time? That
It's
you
just
have
a
to
one
use?
shot. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just that he has to use his reaction, which means he now doesn't have a reaction.
Okay.
Action economy.
Wow.
All right. Anything else?
That is it.
All right, Cal, you're up. Gert, you are the next player to go.
There is a moonbeam just like vibing right there.
Ah, so
Is there?
you would not be able to see through that.
Okay. Hmm. Well, then I guess I'm just holding another action. Until I can see, until I can see an enemy that's like coming through and stuff.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold another attack action then. And I can't do much anything else, so yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Holding an action. What's the trigger for your action?
I'm so used to like phrasing these like super carefully. If there is an enemy that I can see that will come in range of my throwing of the javelin, then yes, that's my trigger. And I want to make sure that it's an enemy. So like, yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I see something coming towards us with hostile intent, I will be throwing the javelin.
Okay, sounds good. In that case, that brings us to... you're going to hear a bunch of like clamoring and then a couple of thuds as if big things are hitting the walls nearby. And then you will... Yep. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
No, dragon turtle.
Yep. You will see this guy burst through this moonbeam, but the life will be just exiting him as he does so. He tried to barrel through it and died doing so, and just kind of flops to the ground here.
I don't need to roll damage for that at all?
No, because even if they save with half damage, it was dead.
Okay. Ouch.
Like easily.
Cal is still holding his javelin at the ready, but he's just kind of like eyeing the floor in front of him, very confused.
Yep.
Just goes through instant ragdoll mode.
Yep. You will hear more clamoring and big things hitting walls and some grunts actually coming from farther down the hallway. The moonbeam is still blocking all your views, but Gert, you know more baddies are coming. What would you like to do?
There's not a ton I can do without seeing people. I don't. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. Everybody gets blessed.
Everybody, you can bless all
So,
dope.
hold on. I'd have to cast it at a slightly higher level.
You
So,
have to cast it at
Third level.
third level. Yeah.
third level. Yeah. So,
To get yourself as well. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I would have to do it at fourth level to get me as well, because it's, oh wait, 3 creatures of your choice. Second level, oh yeah, so I'll do it at third level. So I will do Bless at third level, and everybody gets an extra D4 added to attack rolls or saving throws.
Amazing.
And yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. This absolutely happens. You guys are going to hear this ugly, awkward roar cry as this guy like bursts through the moonbeam. And definitely needs to make the save, right? Con save?
You are muted.
I am?
Yeah, 16 con. No, that
sorry.
was me.
Oh, Taryn.
Mhm.
Okay. 17.
That sucks.
Damn. He still takes 10 though.
Okay.
That's it.
And this ogre bursts through and is actually dashing because they couldn't see exactly where the end of this was. So, Cal and Whirl, I need you to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Haha! I've been waiting for these.
All right. I'm gonna get a little technical because I got 2 technicalities here.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming because he was dashing, then that would be too late. That I probably wouldn't get my held action.
You would. It came within your sight and within range for that to happen.
Okay.
And it screamed the whole way, so you would have heard him coming.
Beautiful.
Okay, because I did say like I was seeing it and stuff like that, but also.
Yeah.
So Thunderpoke is 30, 31, 20. So if he was coming out like that little bit, that's only like 10 feet. Would that still be? I suppose with the javelin, like if that gives me a little extra thing, I did say I was throwing it, but like.
You did say that when you see an enemy, you were going to throw it.
Yeah, but is that 10 feet enough to be okay to like toss it, I guess, is my question. Okay. All right, 25.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And this is a dexterity saving throw. I'm assuming that I also see him barreling towards me, that I'm going to get advantage on this.
Yes. Danger sense, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well.
Hey.
Beautiful.
No, 22.
Okay. So you are able to quickly swerve out of the way. I'm actually going to give you the choice. Would you like push Gert or Taryn back and still try to be in front of them, or would you like weave around them real quick to get out of the way? Or would you go the other direction entirely? I guess I should give you that opportunity.
Well, since I had the danger sense stuff in front of me, and I knew who was behind me. I'm also okay. Like if something happens to me, basically, I would try and help Whirl if possible to get out of the way, as well.
Okay.
Would you also say? But yeah, I would kind of go that direction. I would want to give us that advantage to do like the 2 and 2. So I would like move out of the way that way and see if I could help her as well if she needed it.
Four of us are flanking the ogre. We got this. We're good.
Yeah, so you're pretty much good, and the dumb ogre is going to need to make a dex save to see if he avoids just bashing into a wall. He does.
Amazing.
He does.
Comes to a screeching halt right there by just like sort of stiff arming the wall, and then like turns at Gert and Taryn and just lets out this guttural roar. Then you will hear more rumbling, bumbling footsteps coming through the hallway.
Oh, damn it.
That's it for that. Is your turn with Taryn on deck.
Okay, great. Tight. It. Cool. Dope. A favorite. I would very much like to attempt to stand my ground and let's see here. How should I flavor this thing? Whips out a tiny little twig from a pouch and kind of throws it forward, and as such, a crackling beam of lightning will pulse from her hand into the twig and then connecting with this big old beast. I'm trying to cast Witch Bolt, basically.
Nice.
Oh,
There's the
Oof.
lightning damage. We got it.
I probably don't get advantage on this, but I'm just asking anyway.
No.
Probably not. Okay, die. Please hit. 14.
14 does hit.
Okay,
These are big, mostly naked guys.
that's fair. That's
They're
fair.
easy
Okay.
to
Also, just in case we're still all blessed.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you could have.
Cool, cool. So that is 13 lightning damage as this lightning bolt connects with this ogre and stays there. Because I forget that you can just keep like recasting the damage on your next turn so long as you're able to concentrate on it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hold concentration on this and just let him take this sweet crackling lightning to the dome.
Yes. However, you do have to, if you do anything else with your action, it does go away.
Right. I just intend to like hold it for as long as I can.
Right.
And you don't have to recast any other spells, which is dope.
Yeah. Thank God. That's my turn. If that helps.
Okay. Awesome. Then we are at Terran with Whirl on deck.
Cool. I am. Do I want to do? I wouldn't be able to do that. So, Terran is going to. He stretches out his tail, and then the very tip of it gets coated in like a dark purple, sparkling magic as he goes to drive it into the chest of the ogre. I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds on him.
Yeah, you are.
So
Yeah, you
this is a melee spell attack. Would that also get advantage for flanking?
Because it is a melee attack, yes.
So,
Tight.
And then I also get the oof. So that's a 27 to hit.
That big time hits.
Okay. 18 necrotic damage.
Wicked.
All right, this guy's looking like he's in really bad shape.
Do I have I don't think I have any other bonus actions I can do. That'll be it.
Okay, Whirl, you're up. Cal, you're on deck.
cool. I am going to, from where I am, I'm going to pull my hand out and shoot out a little wind, it just kind of looks like a cloud of a hand, and it's just gonna tap him on the back of the neck. And you know how you get that chill and just shivers your whole everything and it sucks real hard? Anyway, I'm casting Chill Touch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is an attack spell.
Feel the cold shiver run down your spine.
23 to hit.
Is that a ranged spell?
It is. Should I take a step back?
You are at disadvantage if you stay there.
Oh, fuck it. Okay, I'll just do it again. There we go. Click it again. 13. Fuck, it's gonna miss.
13 does still hit.
Oh, great. I am changing that AC that I wrote down. And...
You are also blessed if that wouldn't have worked.
Oh, right. I also still forgot. 12 necrotic and then 4 of my Genie's Wrath, which I think technically would be cold instead if it's the water genie.
Say
Instead
one
of
more time.
lightning. The Genie's Wrath, if technically it's a water genie, then the Genie's Wrath element would be cold instead of lightning.
Yes.
Okay, so 12 necrotic, 4 cold damage. Damage. if you're my other camping.
The Beluge.
Okay. Ogre down.
Woo!
You have a slumping pile of unconscious ogre right here, along with the 2 Duergar behind it. But you hear more things coming. So,
Stupid question. Do any of the things coming sound like the pointy-faced animal things that we fought in our last fight?
you may use your reaction to make a perception check.
Totally.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
I have
Damn.
few other things to.
Bless. You have bless.
+4. Good. It's gonna be a 1.
It's 2.
It's a 2.
Whatever it is, it's big and there's more than one of them for sure.
Great.
Ugh.
Cool.
Oh, guys, there's more shit coming. I think you all knew that, but there's more shit coming, and that's my turn.
I mean, we have a wall. Okay.
Fish in a barrel.
I mean, kinda.
Cal, you're up with Gert as the next player to go.
Damn.
Just bottlenecked all these idiots.
Yeah, but that's kind of also the problem now. Like, is there any space to like move around the dead bodies like around here?
You would definitely have to like scoot around the wall. I'm not gonna say the ogre is big enough that it's like difficult terrain technically, but you would only be able to move past it. You would not be able to stop on any of those 4 squares.
I can't like jump on its dead belly or anything.
Gross.
Actually, you could if
Like,
you
hop on
wanna
top on it.
strategically get on top. Yeah.
I
Giggity.
don't think we're at that point yet, but
Over Bulette, I have the high ground.
if the high ogre.
It's squishy.
I am gonna like, yeah, kind of saddle up and just move in here, and there's still a beam.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So actually, I'm gonna use my movement to like just check around, see if there's anything there, and then I'll use my movement to come back and just say we should prepare for more. The beam will slow them down, but it will not stop them.
Thumbs up.
And this time I'm gonna hold I'll put Thunder Poke away and I'll pull out a Great Axe and I'll wait for I'll wait for an attack I'll wait for someone to come into view, an enemy, to attack him with the Great Axe.
Okay.
And then that's gonna be it for me.
That brings us to Gert with Iz as the next player to go.
So they're not going at all?
They probably have a fully different initiative.
They're after you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Once again, I got nothing. Can I hold a spell?
You can. You would be actively concentrating, even if it's not a concentration spell. Holding a spell means
okay.
you're concentrating on it, so we just have to keep
Oh.
that in consideration.
Then I can't do that.
Bless is concentrate.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Then, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see what this greatsword can do. So I'm gonna pull out the greatsword, and I'm going to stand on top of this guy to also attempt to be intimidating.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on top of him as I can. Yeah. And I will hold an action, and if somebody comes up, I'll swipe it up with my greatsword.
Okay. For what it's worth, because it might be worth something, This is a squishy dead body, so you are technically on difficult terrain. So just keep that in mind. And that's going to bring us to... Actually, okay, this is going to be funny.
Boy.
Die.
Is it gonna be funny though?
Legitimately, all three of these
Two
things are
more.
going to try to come
Oh my
through here.
god. Cool.
Oh, boy.
And they are dumb shits. So,
They both. Oh god, I had to roll that extra. Oh god, okay.
Great.
so first one tries to burst through. Constitution save for that one
Yep. Hold on, I need to get 2.
is a 7.
Wild.
7 fails drastically. Love that.
Okay.
And he'll take that one. The 14 radiant.
Okay. This is hilarious. This wall of ogres, like, go kill the things. They're just running right through this beam. Okay, it's gonna take that damage, and Gert and Cal, your reactions will trigger.
Okay. How do I do this? I've never done something like this before.
It's really just taking the attack action that you chose.
Okay. Perfect. So
Damn.
plus
Plus a D4.
4.
I don't think it's.
Do you not have like any other things that you get added to it with a greatsword?
No.
No? You can't use
I am
greatswords,
not
but you just have a
strong.
greatsword?
You would have your.
I am not
you would have
strong.
your- Never mind.
Right, but you should have a proficiency or something if you're wielding it. Or are you like fully just like, I found a sword and I'm gonna fucking use it?
Yep. That's 100% what happened.
You're a. I think life clerics have
You get proficiency with,
C in martial weapons. Hold on.
yeah.
I have I have proficiency in simple weapons.
Are you kidding me?
Damn. What?
Nope.
Man, you
God.
need to play a beefier character, my dude.
I could.
Nope.
Get some
No.
training.
That's a 1. So that is 6.
Does not hit.
Does it hit? Oh no. Okay. All right.
Cal, I know someone who's going to need some private lessons from you in just a little bit here.
Yeah, I'll teach you how to make wind. You teach Gert how to, I don't know, move things with her body.
Good idea.
We'll work on your form like this. Says hoping
Yes,
that an
sir.
18 hits and it's not just him embarrassing himself.
18 does hit, yeah.
Okay.
That's incredible.
Damn.
15 slashing damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay, and then I will need Gert to make a dexterity saving throw.
Whoop. Okay, come on. Dex save, and I get +4 on this one as well. But I don't need it.
Yeah.
You're getting them deck saves, my dude.
Nice.
Go.
Okay, so because you're literally standing on top of an ogre, I'm going to say that you pretty much have to take the shortest path you can to get out of the way, but you do succeed.
Yeah.
And then this guy, like with the same thing, he just like burst through this quite literal wall of light, and then like had these 2 attacks come at him and is all disoriented. So he needs to make a dex save to see if he can avoid smashing into the wall. One. Thunk.
Wow.
Wow.
Trips
Minus
over
1 in
himself a
dex.
little bit, and then the dead body of his buddy in front of him, and like smacks his head on the wall. And I'm gonna do this.
Like the worst slip and slide ever.
It takes 11
Oh,
bludgeoning damage for smacking the wall. And he's
This
not
poor
in good
guy.
shape.
The worst day of his life. Oh no.
Enter ogre number
Gross.
2, who also needs to make a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're about to accordion themselves straight into this wall.
They're gonna defeat themselves for you. Fail on the
9
save.
Good,
and
because this
takes
is a really
11.
hard fight right now. It's like bottleneck of torture.
This is the
Yeah.
best tactical strategy we've ever come up with, guys.
And then is essentially just gonna kind of like sploosh up against these 2 bodies. They're sticking up enough that it's essentially a crash cushion for him now. But then enter ogre number 3.
Oh my god.
Because they're all just, they can't see the other side, so.
Bananas.
The 22 on the Constitution save.
Oh, there we go. He gets it, but he'll still take half.
Yep.
So.
Okay. And
Oh,
now,
17, so like 8. There we go.
so now here's what I'm gonna do. This is a little unorthodox, but this is fun and hilarious, so let's do it. As this last ogre tries barreling through, he like runs into the other one who had just got finished running into the crash cushion in front of him, and they essentially like get wedged against each other in the tunnel like this.
Awesome.
Oh.
So now they're like stuck and like struggling against each other and like trying to take swings at you and stuff, but can't really do anything. That brings us to Iz
Hi.
with Taryn on deck.
Okay. I'm going to move up here so I can see all these dudes. Yeah. Changes things, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use my crossbow. Reach back into the enchanted quiver and load it with another crossbow. Just target Duder McDude face here. So here, I am gonna use my steady aim to gain advantage and therefore sneak attack on this.
Okay.
So here's that. 24 to hit this guy.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So pretty sure that hits. Here's the damage on that. I'm just gonna go look for.
Nice.
You guys
So
are
there's
not having a great day.
Right.
so 11 piercing damage initially. Here's a sneak attack. Another 11.
Another.
Here is the enchanted quiver.
Oh, more damage.
8.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my Wails from the Grave to not only hit him, but the guy directly behind him.
Okay.
I feel so bad for the
So
ogres.
he takes an additional 7, and then the guy behind him takes 7.
He's already dead.
Yeah, it's fine. It's super dead.
No,
All right,
they're
yep, the first one kind of slumps to the ground, or not fully to the ground because they're like stuck on each other still. His buddy is still like struggling now against a limp body.
It's just a big old cuddle puddle of ogres.
Yep.
I'm sorry, ogres.
Amazing.
Yep. It's fun being creative with fights.
It's so
my
good.
Stupid creatures are stupid.
Both dead? Jesus.
All right.
Fuck.
Anything else is?
I think that's all I want to do.
Okay. Taryn, you're up with Whirl on deck.
I'm gonna look at these two just die like from barely anything. I'm just gonna look at the last one and just kind of give it a shrug, and I'll just cast like, pull the dead, I guess. I feel like this is overkill.
It's
Okay.
ogre kill is what it is.
It's ogre kill. Here we
Yeah, that's what's up.
go. I would like a wisdom save from the last ogre.
Oof, I don't know, I bet that's gonna be high.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm sorry, what was the save?
A wisdom, sorry.
Wisdom. 3.
There you go. And
Beautiful. Beautiful.
he took the 9. No, that's the wrong one. My bad. So that'll be that one, and then I need to mark the yes. Boop. So he takes the 5 necrotic and then 2 radiant damage from the blessed strikes.
Okay. Anything else?
I'll recover a spell slot. I'll use my my cleric feature. Use my
Yeah.
bonus action to
Nice.
recover a 2nd level spell slot.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Woo.
And I think that's all I got.
Okay, Whirl, you are up.
I'm gonna look at this like pile of dead guys and just be like, what the fuck is happening? And see the last one and be like, all right, and just like whip my hand in the air again and like cloud slap him with chill touch, which is a it's ranged, but he's farther away from me now, so I think that's not a disadvantage. And even if it is, like, who cares? He's like 8 feet away from me.
Yeah. So have the. Never mind, you don't need it. Cool.
17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Great.
Oh, oh God.
Oh!
They're moderate. 12.
Okay.
And can I jump on the like pile of 2 dead ones like right here and just yell, "Come at me, bro!" for like whatever else is coming?
You can.
All right, I'll be up there then, just on top of them.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. At this point, you are going to all feel a similar rumble to before, when Iz was first going down the stairs. And I will need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Whoa, we all have bless.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need that D4.
Yeah.
Like 15.
15 from Whirl.
16 for Ms.
Yeah, 15 from Terran also.
15, 16, 15.
19.
And Gert
Look at all
had
these
an 18.
4s.
22, because I got a.
Get it. Get
Oh,
it.
nice.
Whoa.
Get it. Oh my God, yes.
Okay. The ogres burst up from the ground.
I'm standing on top of one.
You are able to catch yourself on the ground. Just like quickly roll off, and these limp bodies just like burst up from the ground, and the ground itself sort of comes up in this column and tosses them off to the sides, and then continues its motion to slam into the ground behind all of you guys, and you have this massive dome of stone sweeping you up and carrying you now very quickly through the tunnel to the end. Terran, because you saved, I'm going to include this, the opportunity to choose to lose the moonbeam, or all of you will go through it.
Cool.
Yeah, the moonbeam is gone.
All right.
Actually, never mind.
Shift.
I mean, or force all 5 of us to make that save.
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing something, but I don't think I would have enough like feasible time to do it. Like it wouldn't make sense for what I was planning on doing.
I mean, good news is none of us took any damage.
We're all good. Only
Right?
the thing.
Did
is
anyone
gonna
take
get
damage?
lost.
No.
I did not.
Cool.
Okay. So, this stone earth eruption thing happens, and all of you are pulled through this tunnel to right here. You were able to catch yourselves from taking any, receiving any harm.
Cool.
Great.
However, you are met with a 2-headed giant, as well as a masked and clearly adept in magic stone melder. And
What?
you'll hear him say, "Blithering idiots." And in response, basically, the Etten will say, "Broognorb smash!" Now I want to show you some handouts, because this is fun.
Yes,
please.
All about it.
Extra, please.
I kind of feel bad for the ogres. Not gonna lie.
Is that the water? Is that the water that Brian slid
what?
down to? Cool.
Is it?
Get out of here. There's no handout for this guy? No. Hang on.
There has to be.
There has to be the.
I pictured Brian as like, what was it? The Secret Life of Alex Mack or something?
You're totally Alex Mack. I was totally thinking that quietly to myself.
Hell yeah.
Just being like,
Dude.
Slurp.
Yeah.
And like he just pops up like in the middle of 10 Things I Hate About You.
Suddenly.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, there's no
Can you just be well? I think
handout,
you can in
but
Europe.
there is this. I can at least show you this. This is the guy.
damn.
Oh.
Dislike. I hope he's sassy.
And then,
Ahead of him.
damn it, clicking through everything. This is Broognorb.
Amazing.
Lord. What the hell is he holding on
What
to?
is that thing that he's holding? Not the spiky club, but the other thing.
It's like a
Is it a two-headed axe? Is that
makeshift
what it?
axe. Yeah.
Ugh.
Dope.
Yup.
Dude needs a pedicure, like, real bad.
So that brings us to the top of initiative with Cal. And Gert, you're going to be the next player to go.
That's what I saw. How much was that?
Okay. Um. I'll say to everybody, have fun with the big one. I'll be right there.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna run up to the stone dude. And actually, I'll do a quick bonus action to rage.
Okay.
10. No, actually, I'm not gonna rage. No, I'm gonna save that. Yeah, sorry. I am going to just attack him, I guess.
Okay.
I'm banking all these other things. And I really don't like this. Yeah, this rage is not the best. So yeah, let me just attack that guy a couple times.
Okay.
Or not. 11?
That will not hit.
Damn.
Nat 20 for 29.
Goodness.
Fuck him up.
Think that
Thought
makes
that
up for
wouldn't
it.
hit.
Look at all of those numbers.
So
Whoa.
12 plus 15. Right, that's what it is. Yeah, 12 plus 15.
No, so that, yes. Words are hard.
And then your brutal critical as well. So that's 27 plus 6 is
33.
33.
Holy crap.
Fuck him up!
That is one swipe of this thing. Just,
Hit number 2.
Half your health gone. That would almost kill me. I'm scared of Cal.
that is literally half my health. Holy shit.
I'd be fine.
Jealous.
Shockingly high constitution.
Some of us have only rolled ones for their health gains. Thank you very much.
Cal, you can tell that even with this critical hit, it has less effect than you would have expected.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, anything else?
Nope. That's all I can do.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, yep. All right. this guy is going to have his turn. And is going to... Oh, I didn't realize you had that. Cal, a hand of stone is going to raise out of the ground at your foot. Try to grab at you.
No, we're back at session
Out of
one.
the ground? No. Thank you.
You need to make a strength saving throw.
Stone shit. Okay.
Plus,
You
plus.
got it.
Plus.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
21.
Plus less.
plus. You get the 25.
Is Bless still active?
You've not,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's not taking any damage yet, so there's no reason she would have lost it.
That's fair.
Okay. This hand is sticking out of the ground and like tried to grab at you. You managed to avoid it for now, but it's still there. And then this guy is going to essentially sidekick you.
Ow.
Dope. I love a super kick.
He's gonna be Cal's underling? That's
5 to
awesome.
hit does not hit you.
Nope.
Okay.
No cell, that's super kick.
At the very least, it should become clear that this person is a hybrid monk earth casting thing. Not unlike the guys you saw upstairs, but much more powerful. Anywho, we're off to Gert with Iz as the next player to go.
Right. So, would putting the sword away be a bonus action?
I don't really like to mess with that too much. You just got to make sure that your hands are free in an appropriate way for what you want to do. So.
Copy you. So yeah, I am putting that sword away because it didn't work out. And then, and I can do my actions and bonus actions in any like way that I want to, correct?
Yes.
So I can do my bonus action first?
You can. Mhm.
Okay, cool. So I am going to bonus action with my spiritual weapon at 3rd level. That is a 23 to hit on
Jeez.
this bad boy.
On the big guy, that'll hit.
Cool. So that is 7 damage. And then I am going to cast Toll the Dead. And that is a 14 wisdom
Wisdom save.
save. Yes.
Get him.
Dude.
Okay. All right. So he doesn't take any damage on that one. But
You got the 7.
and I'm gonna stay where I am. Oh, and can I have my spiritual weapon up?
There it is.
And
Control.
there is control for you.
Great. So spiritual weapon was actually here.
Okay.
So that
Excellent.
it can, if folks want to.
Oh yeah.
All right. That's it for Gert. That brings us to Broognorb.
Broognorb.
Is you are the next person to go. But it's gonna essentially each hand is gonna swipe at one of you, Taryn and Whirl. So we have a
For a second, I was like, it
battle
has 4 hands. And then realized that was wrong.
Taryn, 16 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, and then Whirl, 21 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
God. for 13 piercing damage.
That's fine.
Oh no, I feel bad.
Don't.
I'd like to donate my 22 armor class.
Which 22?
Yeah,
Jesus.
the plate mail gave me 18,
Oh,
and then
right,
my
right,
plus 4 animated shield.
I mean, here's the thing, buddy. Of all the people that need an armor class that high, it is literally you.
Oh yeah.
I get 40.
Yep. Okay, then we are off to Iz with Taryn on deck.
Okay. Where did this go? Okay. I'm going to back up a little bit more. As I'm passing the water, I'll just kind of like gently tap it and say, "I really hope you're gone, Brian." Oh God. I'm just gonna do the reliable hitting the crossbow on this dude. Bonus action, steady aim. You get advantage to hit it. 18 to hit. Big dude.
Yep, that hits.
Tight. Woo. Here's the damage. And
Okay.
here's sneak attack. And here's crossbow bolt. Lightning damage of 11.
Nice. Jeez.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
Ridiculous. Okay.
Big damage.
Yeah. That's it. Just a whole bunch of damage from a fucking crossbow.
Yeah. Okay, Taryn, you're up. Whirl on deck.
Cool. So if I were to put I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon. But if I were to put it here, would that be flanking with Gert? The diagonals are a little weird.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Then-
count that. Yeah.
Okay. Then that's where I'll put my Spiritual Weapon. I'm gonna cast that at 4th level, so it does more damage. Where's my 4th level stuff? Boop. And then 2 hits. So 1, 11, 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Awesome. And then 2d8 plus 4. Boop. 9 force damage. And then I'd like it to make a wisdom save, please. As I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead for my full action.
6.
It fails!
Not very wise.
I'm not a smart boy.
And it's got hit points missing.
And it has hit points missing. That's 13 necrotic, or 7 necrotic, 6 radiant. Blessed strikes are weird.
Yep.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. That'll be we'll do Whirl's turn, and then it looks like time good opportunity to take one more break for the night.
Cool.
That sound right?
Cool.
Awesome. Whirl, what's happening?
Cool. So it seems like everybody has this large gentleman in front of me, like handled as far as like pew-pewing it and stuff. So I'm gonna like lean around, stay where I am, but like lean around Taryn and be like, "Sorry, Cal, I'm helping you," and just like like chill touch, slap the air, and cast chill touch on that one. Where are you? Actions. You're hiding from me. Oop.
Ooh.
17.
17 will not hit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is good to know. And that is my turn.
Okay. So the fight will continue after a short break. Restroom refill, all that jazz. So we'll be right back. Woo. Guys, we're back. It's a big fight, and we have been met with a Broognorb, which is an Etten, and a Stone Melder. After the, what was that, cuddle puddle of ogres?
Cuddle puddle.
So we're back at the top of the order. Cal, you are up with Gert as the next player to go.
All right, we're just gonna start slashing again. Let's try 27.
That'll hit.
So 13 kind of for that one.
Okay.
Oof, and that one's a 13 to hit.
Bless.
That
oh, wait,
will.
no,
So you take like a second slash, and it'll meet his torso, but you'll hear this clang, as if quite literally you have hit stone.
Dun dun dun.
It's flavor text. You missed.
Or you were muted. I didn't hear what you were.
Oh, sorry. Would a D4 is it possible that a D4 could help that?
But I did a 17 earlier and I didn't
And
hit.
it's for attack rolls,
Mhm.
attack rolls and saving throws.
Potentially, but can you use a reaction to do this?
For a bless? No, like, we've already
Bless
have
is-
bless on us.
Oh, it's already
Yeah.
going.
This
yeah.
is all blessed,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
This is all
Oh, you
blessed.
also have an auto success and a shield, everybody, now that we're still in it.
I ain't worried about that right now.
right.
But yeah, so I guess in being blessed, the 13 is actually a 16.
Okay. That will still not hit.
Cool. Status quo. I still can't do that. Is that? Yeah, that should be right. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. That's all good. I'm good.
Okay. Then that brings us to this guy. Cal, I will need you to make a dexterity save, but the question is this something that you would have seen? Yes. Yes, this is an effect that you would have seen coming.
Ooh.
22.
Jesus.
Okay. So a couple things are going to happen all at once. Centered on that point. Oh, actually, nope, that's Terran's thing, and it's not even close enough anyway. Okay, yep, we're good. This area that I'm about to draw erupts out of the ground. The stone essentially looks like it becomes mud and just poof out of the ground. And Cal, you're kind of thrown up in the air for just a moment, and this guy is just gonna kind of like lift his head to watch you go. And timing it just perfectly, he's going to scoot out to here. You're able to catch yourself. That's what the dex save was for. Just enough that you are not knocked prone. However, you're going to take half of this damage. So 14.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Go.
And then,
Stop rolling so high.
Taryn, you're going to need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, am I cool? Love that. Strength plus bless. Oh, never mind. I got
Jesus.
a 22.
Okay.
Guys,
We'll see what I get anyways.
that's 2 natural 20s in a row. We're aware of that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's 3 because Cal got one.
Your skills are all
And then-
honed in for this
one,
fight.
That one isn't one, but that one is one, and it's 2 in a row.
Got
Okay.
a 26 total.
So Taryn, you're gonna
Oh, that-
see this stone hand that's just kind of part of the ground essentially lurch toward you after the ground erupts around everything, including Cal, and try to grab your leg, but you are able to avoid that just as Cal did. Whirl, Gert, and Taryn, this dude quickly scooted through this erupting stone and earth to get right next to you guys. That brings us to Gert's turn, with Iz as the next player to go.
Maybe he shouldn't do that. That's kind of a dick move.
said everyone's making dick moves. This is like the dick moves show.
Right? So
We get taken off the air very quickly.
I'm within melee range, right?
I'm sorry.
I'm like right on top of him, correct?
Right next to him, yeah.
Great. So I'm going to touch him. And cast inflict wounds.
Yes.
Nice. 23 to hit. He will actually give a quick hand wave, and you'll see this aura of energy surround him at the moment that you would make contact.
Bless! You have bless.
You do have bless.
Bless!
I have bless.
You have bless.
Hold on. I always have trouble doing this whole
Oh, see, I
thing.
just click it.
I'm
I'll
a
give it to
lady.
you
Just
this
click the
time.
D4.
But we do need to start remembering to make that happen before we understand what happens as a result of the things
Fair.
we do.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh,
That's actually
27?
yeah.
Okay,
That's a
so
27.
you're good. You hit.
And then yeah. So damage. That is a 20.
Good lord.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Welcome to level 10, guys.
Inflict wounds.
Wow.
Inflict wounds.
What
Okay.
you get?
Anything
Yeah.
else for you?
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, actually, I am going to use my bonus action to, harness divine power and get another level 2 spell back.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, and that is my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Broognorb. Smash time, I think. It's not a very diverse creature.
That's okay, buddy.
So the first attack is at advantage against Whirl.
You.
Dope.
For a 22.
Yes, that will hit.
14 slashing damage.
Cool.
And then the Morning Star is not at advantage against Terran with a 19.
It misses.
Okay.
Can I use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke on the Broognorb?
Yeah.
Cool.
Broognorb.
I have to cast it at my highest level, which is 4.
Ooh.
Saying that out loud.
You have to cast it at
I
highest?
have to cast it at my
Warlock
highest level,
spell.
which is
It's
4.
warlock.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
So can this gentleman please make a dexterity save of 16
Fuck him up.
before I light his ass on fire?
Damn.
Oh, nice.
19.
Rough.
Fuck you. I am not casting it. I mean, I'm casting it. It's just not doing anything. I just.
It does half.
Yeah.
It does
Oh,
have.
it does have. Okay. I have it selected right. 4th level is the highest I can
level
cast it at.
Rebuke. You'll be
It's 5d10.
Yeah, you're
Baby.
15.
Yeah. Basically, she just screams, and all of that like pushes into him. And so he does half of that, which is 16.
Yes.
Cool.
Rounded in the player's favor, that is 16.
Correct.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Is you're up, Terran on deck.
Okay. Just gonna double down in the current position that I'm in and like drop to one knee to get a good aim at this guy.
Okay.
Doing the old song and dance. Here's it's 24.
Wow. Can we talk about these numbers, gang?
I don't understand what's happening. Does 24 hit this guy?
Shield.
But
Son of a
Will prevent
Damn
it from
it.
hitting.
bless
Yeah,
me.
we were still blessed.
Seriously,
We still fucking
just use
forgot.
bless. Just always
Yeah.
use bless.
Just always use bless
I
all the
forgot.
time.
That's fine.
Do it.
It's all good. A lot of stuff to keep track of.
Yeah.
We've
Anything
never
else?
been blessed as a group before.
Mm-hmm.
We have, but we're just really.
Okay, so like one time.
And Gert, that's something you're concentrating on, right? But you haven't been hit, so you haven't had to check for it.
Yeah.
Correct.
I think that's
Okay.
all I can do because my bonus action was to use my stunning aim. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. That takes us to Terran with Whirl on deck. I am
Cool, I'm gonna do it.
greatly appreciating how quickly these turns are going, by the way, guys. This is great.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna do a thing that I haven't done before.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Taryn, his eyes do the purple glowy thing, and like kind of like a shockwave of purple energy kind of like shoots out from him, as like the air like distorts a little bit, and it kind of like how they show heat waves of it, like it moves up and down, and you can kind of see the air moving.
Nice.
That happens as I cast Circle of Power. So,
What this? What this?
so it's a
What?
30-foot it's a 30-foot sphere originating from me.
Oh boy.
And anyone, any friendly creature within the area of effect has advantage on saving throws against magical effects.
Ooh.
And if you were to take half damage from succeeding, you instead take no damage.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
Yo, this is so cool.
So it's just like full negates everything.
What's
Pretty
the name of
much.
this spell
It's
again?
just like why
Cir-
even roll?
It's called Circle of Power.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the cleric that I play and see if I have this.
Secondary name, Sphere of Fuck You.
So
Exactly.
stupid question. If he gets like, is it concentration? I'm assuming it's concentration. Just
I
questions
believe
about
it
the
is.
spell.
Yes, it is concentration.
So if it negates all damage that you take, oh, never mind. Wait, would you constantly con save to like
So-
keep the concentration up?
So what I would have to do is if he were to cast a spell on me, I would have to see if I were to succeed that spell save, and then if I succeeded the save, I take no damage, and therefore I don't have to make a concentration check.
That's fucking
And you have
bananas.
advantage on the save in the first place, right?
Jesus
Holy
Yeah.
Christ.
shit.
It's so
As well as
good.
everyone else, all of his allies within that area, within 30 feet.
Which is
Yep,
fucking all
it's
of
a
us.
30 feet radius, so it's just a
It's a
sphere.
60-foot circle. It's just everybody.
Damn, Twilight Domain. Jesus.
And it
So
is-
good.
It is each friendly, so it's not limited
Yep.
to the number of people.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy pants.
Yeah, that's a awesome spell.
So we haven't done a ton of spellcasters, so I've been like,
I was like,
cool.
were the writers just like, what if we just broke the game?
Hey, what if we just
And that's
negated
only
it? What if
fifth
we made
level.
What if we made counterspell a continuous effect?
Yeah. All right.
Well, I guess
anything
I don't
else?
have to take that in
So-
levels.
So that's my action, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to, you know what? I think that'll handle most of his stuff. So we'll just bonk the Broognorb again.
Okay.
I'll remember to add bless. So I don't. Where is it at? I forgot I used a 4th level spell slot. Huge whipping. +8 at advantage. 28 crit.
Ooh.
What? Guys, we're gonna
So-
get pwned in our next episode. Like,
So
come
that's
on.
16 plus 4 is 20 plus 14 is 34. 34 force damage on the Broognorb.
Nice. Okay, you whack this guy hard after emanating this new and fantastical sphere of energy, and he falls to the ground.
Wow.
Anything else?
Jesus Christ.
I think I'm good. I feel like I've done enough. I'll move over here. I'll just move over there to give a little bit of flanking advantage. That still
That's
makes
cute that you think that I can attack things that require flanking.
I mean, just in case, you know.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I also have a secondary plan if we need it. So
Fair.
All right. Seeing that the Etten has been taken down and he is the only adversary to fight at this point, this guy is going to cast a spell. Nobody has counterspell at
No,
this point, right?
I think
No.
I'm the only person, like, I have a shot at it, but not for 2 more levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to cast a spell and essentially sink into the ground as if it were water.
Whoa.
And all of you need to make a dexterity. Let me wait. It's a save.
Added advantage.
What kind of save is it? Con save.
Aw.
Save. Add advantage.
At advantage.
Add advantage
But-
and add a d4.
And
add
add
a
a D4.
D4.
Good, because my first one was T-Rash.
I don't
Is
have.
that-
Where's the second one?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
all
right.
Okay, fuck me.
19 plus a D4. I think we'll do it.
Was that
Oh,
everybody?
that
Everybody
D4 was
juice
fun.
Yes, you're within the radius.
range. Okay.
So this is difficult terrain. Oh wait, no, that's only for dex. Yeah, con save, straight up. Excuse me.
Okay, so
Rolled an 11.
13.
24 for Cal.
22 for his.
Okay, so the 13 is the only one that does not save.
And also the 11.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, anything under 19 did not
Like
save.
11 is smaller than
Anything under 19.
Yes.
Oof.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay. So,
Uh-oh.
as this guy sinks into the ground, you know how like when you throw a rock into water, it makes an initial splash, but then like a big enough rock can have like the water rush back in and make this blip up from the center point.
Ooh.
That happens with the stone and essentially acts as a shatter spell. So if you failed, you're
Whoa.
going to take 13 thunder damage.
Whoa.
And if you didn't fail, you take nothing because this is awesome.
Yes.
I love you.
Well,
And
well.
it also makes a very, very, very loud
So-
noise if it's the shatter spell.
It
Yes.
does.
It's my
Also
favorite
for
thing about shatter.
flavor, when like the spell effect takes place, like just purple fire like burns around and eats at the spell effect until it's just gone.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
So
Does that
that
mean I
was-
also need to make a check to see if I still have my concentration?
You do.
Or does that just mean my concentration is broken?
Nope. You make the save unless you want to drop the spell. I'm assuming you don't, but we should ask.
Well, here's my next question. I have lost track. This was the first thing that I did, or this was the second thing that I did, I should say. So
we're less than 10 rounds.
we're less
Yeah.
than 10 rounds. Okay.
Yeah, I think I would guess 7 if I had to guess, but we're less than 10.
In
Yes.
total
Okay.
from the very beginning?
Yes.
of this fight, yeah.
I did this in round 2.
Okay. I think we're on round 5.
Oh,
It's a safe
okay.
enough
Oh,
estimate.
oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think that's
Yeah.
reasonable.
Okay.
Like, I
Perfect. Then yes,
estimated roll
I'm going to try to keep my concentration.
So you need less than a 10. You need more than a
You
10.
need more than a 10, 10 or more. It's
Yeah.
in your favor.
On what?
Constitution save.
Save? Okay.
Now here's a fun question.
You're
That
good.
doesn't matter.
No.
But this is a fun
Can I
technical
add
question.
bless?
Because I mean, since it's fighting for the bless, she hasn't lost it yet. So then, like,
Yeah.
would the bless still count?
Yes.
Can I
On your
add
con
bless
save?
to my con save
Fucking
It's-
do it.
for the concentration that
Yeah.
If you're still concentrating on it and it still gets added to checks and saves that you do, then yeah.
Interesting.
Well-
Okay, I gotta make a mental note of that. Because yeah, okay.
I didn't need that anyway. So okay, so 15. I am still concentrating. Everybody still has bless.
For the next
got it.
30 seconds.
I mean, yeah, because he's gone. He gone.
Okay. Yep, that's all. Yep. Okay. The fight is no more. This ground goes back to normal. Whoa, Cal's gone.
Oh my god, he got sucked in.
deleted.
Let's not
Guys,
delete
no.
Cal.
Let's go find him. Jump in the water. Just kidding.
Okay, Cal. The ground around you after this splitting, stone shattering happened when this guy left. Just like immediately shifts and morphs back to the near perfect marble-esque floor that you had in the first place. And now the fight is done. What would you guys like to do? All these bodies are like strewn about. I'm gonna do this. There.
They're everywhere.
Sorry. I just like snapped back into it. I'm gonna go. Ow!
You okay? You alright?
Good.
Yeah, I'm like not great, but like I can deal with it.
I mean, I'm
What about
running
half?
low on magic.
I could.
Do
I
we-
mean, how does anybody else feel ouchy?
I'm okay.
I think I got hit twice, and I think no one else got hit more than once, if anything.
I
didn't get hit at all.
I've taken some damage, but I'm okay.
We can, if
Well-
we need to, we can set up here. It just takes 10 minutes and we're good.
Yeah. What now? What do we want
What time is it?
before we start doing things? Yeah. What do we want to? We've been down here maybe an hour. Like it's still probably midday.
I was gonna say, is it bedtime?
No, it is not.
It is probably not now.
bedtime.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, honestly, I can. Yeah, I will do a channel divinity, preserve life, and I have 50 HP to spread around.
50?
I lost some 5-0. Yes.
Jeez, get it,
That's a
girl.
lot.
So, yes, it is. So I took 13 damage. What do you need, baby?
I mean, oh, that's some math that my brain is not doing right now. Total 36, but I could deal with like 20. I would say, Cal, what do you need? And I will take the rest because he's going to take like 8,
Yeah.
which is what he usually does.
Take everything. Take whatever you guys want first.
Well, that would leave you with 1.
Okay.
So.
I'll take. So I said 36.
Yes. 36.
I'll do 25,
Okay.
which puts me in a really still super good spot, and then it gives him. Fuck.
And then it gives him 12.
If-
Yeah. Okay.
If you
Get
need,
12.
I can
Okay.
do a little bit of a top off if you need it.
So what was it again?
You get 12
Okay.
healing.
Cool.
Nobody else needs it.
It was just 3 of us.
Yep.
And you and I got hit hardest.
Yeah.
Somehow I'm really good at getting hit, which I'm fine with. I think that's hilarious for a whirl. Love it.
Funny enough, you actually still have more hit points than Taryn or myself.
I'm down
Yeah.
by 10. I am down by 10.
Yeah.
Oh, beefy whirl.
10 is a quarter of my health.
Yeah. What do we even
Cool.
fucking do with this information now?
But do you think that those rooms are cleared out now?
Oh yeah, 100%. Here, I'll go look in here really quick and go check it out.
You're not invisible. Okay.
No, I know. It's
All
okay.
right.
Good.
Are those doors big enough for any of those things to get through?
Are we assuming that these were the things that Brian was warning us against?
I want to say yes. Probably. I'm gonna stick my ear up against the door just to be sure.
Wait, high five.
Woo! Thank you, buddy.
There we go.
What's up?
Investigation check.
Tight.
With guidance.
With guidance. And bless.
I think bless is probably. It took us more than 60 seconds to decide how many hit points we all needed, so.
Okay.
Here's a D4 just in case. Tight. 28.
Amazing. Just in case, 28.
Notably, there is no more discussion happening from the other side of this wall. You would be able to put together that this is a different entrance to the chamber you had heard the Duergar talking in the first place. And after a few seconds, you hear some shuffling around and a couple of more swings or clangs of a hammer on an anvil.
Cool. Okay.
And all of you are able to hear those clangs, but only Iz was able to hear the shuffling around.
Okay. I'm gonna back away. Still something in there.
Yeah. Hey, half genie.
What?
You wanna go talk to your brethren?
Is that a little racist?
Oh my god.
I mean, not.
Racially biased.
There we go.
Sure. I, as the person I physically human am playing this character, don't know how to answer that question. Yeah, okay. Should I look like anyone else? Or should I
don't know that
just go
you
in
need
as
to.
is and just hope that it works out? Like, what do we think is a
I
better
mean-
call?
I can follow behind and have banishment dealt with like we
There.
were planning on last time.
I've
Yeah,
got.
I could also do that. You could also never mind, that wouldn't work with the banishment thing.
I have I have one more. I can unsettling words him and just say something real fucking weird, to like set you up
Oh
for
my
success.
God.
Joke's on you. I already know who my dad is now.
Just walk. You could just walk in and be like, "Father, I've been searching for you for years. I'm so glad that I
Fuck,
finally
like,
found you."
meow.
That would be pretty unsettling to a lot of people.
Spring responsibility on him, and he will be absolutely.
And suddenly he'll be
terrified.
like, "Oh no, how drunk did I get that night?
Exactly.
Are you blue?" I'm like, "Yeah, that checks out." I mean, yeah, sure. I'll put my talking to good use if that's what we want to do.
Great.
Ready to back you up.
Cool. It's this door. Hand click. This one is where it lives. All right.
Door
Yes.
hand pog.
Okay. Let's
How long does this last?
do something stupid, gang.
Do-
I'm going to.
Also-
if it opens, yeah.
Also, guys, that circle of power lasts for 10 minutes.
Jesus.
Whoa.
10 minutes.
10 whole minutes. So, I think we'll be okay.
That
Insane.
someone broke the game.
We were.
They broke the game. The two of us together broke the game.
This is what happens when I get to talk to God. I don't know why, but this is it.
Talk to your god more often, dude.
I think I have to wait like 5 to 6 business days before.
Yeah, we've got it written down.
More
We'll be good.
Okay.
I will enter this room.
So the door opens to a modest workshop and stone forge. Standing in the middle of the room, it is surrounded by piles of firewood. 2 big anvils stand close by, and hammers, tongs, and other smithing tools are scattered around several workbenches along the walls. And you can see this lovely lady.
Oh, we gonna be friends.
I don't think the dad thing would have worked anymore.
Whoa.
Yes, we're gonna
Whoa.
be friends.
And sort of in the middle of working on a pair of what would clearly be gauntlets on the table in front of her, she'll put down her tools and implements and look up at you with this clearly annoyed expression. Are you quite finished?
No, we just got here. Actually, hi, my name is Whirl.
I assure you, I do not care.
You want to tell us what you're working on? You can continue working if you want.
Of course I can continue working, and I shall.
Cool. Can we talk while you work, or are you like a single focus type of human?
Oh, I am a leave me the fuck alone type of person. However, as long as you don't touch anything, I suppose I could entertain you for a minute or two.
Dope. Would love to know what you're working on. Also, love your vibe. Just wanted to put that out there.
Make a charisma check.
Oh, just charisma? Oh, I don't get to add all my shit.
High five.
Right.
Am I blessed? I'm guided. Does that count? Can I add guidance to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
And did you change form at all, Whirl, or do you just look like
No,
you?
I'm just as is. I just am Whirl.
While I appreciate the flattery, I assure you it will get you nowhere. To the point, please.
Hi, my name is Whirl. This behind me, the group of other people that are possibly around me. Wasn't sure who else came in.
Everyone but Cal, I think.
We're not super stoked on all the things that all the cults are doing right now. Also, I recently found out a lot of stuff about genies, and one of those things is that sometimes they are trapped doing a task that they maybe don't want to do. If you don't want to be doing this, I'd love to let you out of here. If you do want to be doing this, cool, maybe we should have a chat.
We have a 100% clear rate on genie freeing.
A lovely angle for you to take, but I can assure you that I am here of my own accord. And she'll just, like, dismissedly gesture toward a pile of sacks of overflowing gold in the corner.
No, that fully checks out. Cool. I appreciate. You know what? I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you're getting your due. You're doing what you want. You're living your life. Proud of this. What I would love then, if you would be so kind, was to maybe elaborate a little more on what you're working on, who you're working with. If there's anyone we should maybe look out for, that would be very nice for you to tell us.
And why would I ever waste my time and breath explaining such things to mere mortals?
Well, one, you did just say that talking to us does not take away from your ability to create, so why not? What do you have to lose? And two,
my interest is what you are losing. But do continue.
We're really cool and you're really pretty, and we are very interested. We are very interested, and the things that you're making are beautiful as well. And we just want to know what they are and what they're for, because, well, we've been pretty good at dealing with big magic things recently, and we'd like to learn even more about stuff if we can.
What would you offer in exchange for my divine guidance?
what would you want?
More money than the last one offered would be fantastic.
Stuff. We are
We do,
not exactly.
we do have the diamond.
No, we do not have
No,
that.
we're not. We do not have a diamond.
Listen,
Hard
we're not
no.
exact. Yeah, hard no. Hard no.
Okay.
I
What?
could maybe offer you help to make this work go faster for you. And I, just in case, will cast heat metal on whatever she's working on. Or nope, I'm not gonna do that yet.
Don't touch.
I
She
don't
said
know
don't
how,
touch.
I don't know how forging works enough to know what things need to be heated. Does anything look like it needs to be heated that isn't already currently being heated?
No, she's got quite the operation going on
Cool.
here. You'd be able to tell that there's not really much help anybody could offer.
Cool. I'm trying to think of what else will
What
work.
if you help us and we are able to clear this place out, you can take any amount of money that we find that we haven't already collected.
I can assure
As
you
well
that
as-
would be nowhere near what is required for my time and assistance.
Who hired you?
So
like,
thank you.
who's giving you all this money?
Well, the cult of Black Earth as a whole, but centrally, Marlos Unreal.
That guy.
Where's he at?
Oh, he crawled into his little hole once he heard of, well, I presume you
Dope.
handling other cults.
See, look, if Marlos has already heard of us, like, clearly we're a little bit reputable, am I right?
Oh, yes, of course, I've heard of you as well. I do work in the company of the Black Earth cult. I hear everything that happens in this place, including all the whimpering and whispering and planning and plotting, and I'll be able to take them if they don't come down here.
Amazing. I want her to be my best friend. Mud. What do you know about Mud? Apparently there's some like mud guy who's like alchemying things.
Mud guy alchemying. This is a lead of information that you have.
I'm trying to be friendly. Just like tell us. Come on.
I do not need friendly, my dear.
It's like part of my being. I can't not be friendly.
If I throw you a bone, will you leave me be?
Literally constantly, yes.
The one you experienced out there was but the apprentice. The other is with Marlos, and I presume he is now too.
The other is with Marlos, and that one is the apprentice. Okay, that's cool.
So, out of curiosity, you're doing this all for a bunch of money, right?
But of
What
course.
do you do with that? Like, what if you're just gonna stay down here and build for them and collect the money? What are you actually gonna do with the money? Like, if you're just constantly working.
Well, as an immortal being, I presume I will cross that bridge when I get to it. I will continue to do what I enjoy doing until I am bored of doing it.
Do you maybe want to do that back on your own plane? Because we can like skip you there real quick if you want.
Oh, I assure you I'm fully capable of that myself.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Okay.
Last question, because it seems super fucking cool. And by last question, I mean until we come up with more questions. Can you tell me more about these bracers? They seem fascinating. I have not seen a lot of bracers before. Tell me more, please.
I forgot to look something up. 1 second.
I'm gonna whisper to Whirl. Can we like see if she knows something about the like weird barrier thing that Renma can't cross? She might not know, but maybe she was. I don't know. Maybe.
I'll also whisper back to Whirl, that
Some notes in class.
There was a pool of water that led to the water cult, and you're talking about the mud alchemists. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe that's something that they have, since it's a direct line to the other one. Maybe. I'll stop before we get into like heavy conversation.
Why am I having such a hard time finding this?
She could also totally not care and we could just keep chatting.
Oh no, she cares.
Okay, dope.
Okay, cool.
Not afraid at all.
There it is. Okay.
Mr. Whirl's dad, help!
Too late, he can't fucking help us here.
Oh,
This would have been the time to smash that fucking pot.
I cannot for all the details, though I will say that if you fork over the 5,000 that these would go for, consider them yours.
That is
How do you
unfortunately
feel?
slightly out of our budget.
How do you feel about food? Because there are these delicious pastries that are one of a kind, and I think you would really enjoy them. I start opening my box of donut holes.
I have
days
no
old.
need for your mortal sustenances.
Right,
Need
you might not have
want.
need, but you might want
Yeah.
this. These are really
Live
good.
your life. Treat yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
Again,
these are
you got all this money. If you don't enjoy simple pleasures, then what's the purpose? Just try it. Just enjoy this simple pleasure.
At the very least, you've rendered me entertained a little bit for now. But I did ask you rather politely to leave me alone 3 questions ago.
You are correct.
So this will be the most polite exit I can give you.
I drop the donut hole before she does anything.
And with a quick flick of her hand, you will all be swept out with this wave of stone
Ooh.
that will push you out of the door in a not exactly menacing way, but forceful enough that you are not able to
Sure.
resist it. And as you guys go out, you'll see this earth and stone climb up, closing the doorway in front of you.
As we leave, I'm gonna yell. My dad
is
is also a genie. His name is Brian. He's afraid of this place. There's a berry. Okay, bye. And just like as I float back out, just shout all the shit that I also was told to ask. No response. Cool.
No. sad.
No response.
I mean, okay, guys, that went about exactly as well as it possibly could have gone.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get killed, which
We
is
did not
great.
get deaded.
True.
Yes.
We're alive.
Yeah.
true.
So, with all that information, we know that Marla, the dude that we were fighting, is the apprentice of the Mud Alchemist, and the actual Mud Alchemist is with Marla's.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And the apprentice is probably there now too.
Right. Did we get a? We don't really know where that might be.
No, she said
She
something
said
about
in a
hanging
hole.
himself into a hole.
I bet
Yeah.
it's the.
The stairs. Eh.
Is the stairs the hole? Okay.
I mean, the stairs is probably like a hole is going to be a round area, and I bet the stairs will also go down into probably the bottom of the round area.
That's fair.
If, like,
That's fair.
Mhm.
Do we want to clear this area before we move on? Because I feel like we've got a pretty good idea of where we've come thus far.
How deep is the Oh, you mean clear as something else? I thought you meant like clean up, like clean the bodies.
No, I don't care about that.
No, just like
Like check everything
Okay.
else. Like Brian said that room over there had something bad, but he didn't say anything about down here.
maybe he didn't get there yet. Does someone want to listen to it?
I'll go do that.
Do it.
Meow.
I'll go over.
What's up?
I'll go over to the store.
You're doing it. You're all gonna get so good at self-high-fiving yourself. I'm very proud of all of you.
It's so cool. It's so cool.
All right, investigation check, please.
Okay. 17 plus 3, 20. Shit.
Ooh.
All right, you can hear squirming and muffled, like, from the other side.
Oh no.
Oh
I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just opening this door and going in.
my gosh.
All
Okay.
right.
Do it.
All right.
Live your life.
The trap. No.
No.
The tarp.
Okay, this timing is so perfect because this is what we're
No.
gonna end with tonight,
No.
guys.
No. Yes. I did it once. It's your turn. I hope everyone gets stuck on a cliffhanger of their whole fucking backstory.
The door opens to a series of people tied up and gagged on the far wall, including who you would immediately recognize, Vin. Nice
Oh.
timing, guys.
Holy shit, dude! Oh my god.
It's
Get ready.
poetic the way we
Get ready.
can line these endings up most of the time. Awesome. All right, well, that's going to be a wrap for this stream and video. Guys, we're going to stick around and talk a little bit just to make sure we're all on the same page with things. But for everybody watching, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out our show. We're going to have plenty more. Again, we're back to our normal schedule, so the 9th should be our next session at noon Central. Peace out.
Bye.